Hi, this is Cole from Part8. Now we're going to assemble the Y-axis motor end for the Lautr3k 3D printer without belts. Okay, we now need the motor end print side of the Y-axis, and also again 4 8mm 5 M5 bolts, and then these fiddly T-nuts again, and this time you need 10mm M3 like security bolt nuts for the stepper motor. Okay, and then also your NEMA 17 stepper motor. I'm trying to work out which side stepper motor you want. I've got the big, I've done a sneaky measure up, and this does fit. But they do a smaller one, and on the build manual on open builds it looks like he uses the smaller one, but I'm going to use the bigger one because I need the smaller ones to do the Z later on. So okay, any problems then obviously I'll swap over and I'll have to buy a new stepper motor. More expense but hey, it's all fun. Okay, so now you take, again, we're going to take these nuts, place bolts, place them in, put the nuts on. Not too tight, obviously, because we've got to fit it onto the V slot eventually. And then the other one. The other side. Okay, last one. Tina. Here we go. Superb. I'm going to take the stepper motor, place it on the table, plug them in, and then take your M3s, place them in. Tighten them up. Okay, lot 2. Last one. Obviously, if I don't cut out these sections where I'm tightening bolts, you can fast forward them. Be careful not to miss too much, because you might just miss something important. Okay, right. Now you take the assembled part of the Y you got earlier, plus your lead screw. Let's just put that to one side for a second. And the lead screw into bearing ends, into the bearing slot, like so. Okay, let's just push that down slightly so it's in camera. Now we've got the fiddly T-nuts to deal with to get into the V slot, both sides this time. Okay. if this does end up taking too much. Oh, look at that, spot on. Right, okay. Slide it in. Now attach your coupling onto the shaft of the stepper motor and push in. Okay. Right. Here comes the fiddly bit. Now we've got to tighten these M5 bolts, but also deal with the flexi coupling slightly being in the way. Hard to do this because I'm trying to keep my head out of the camera shot. Now, all we're doing, we're going to tighten obviously all four, but at the same time we need to make sure this is all in nice and tight. I'm going to do the top ones first before flipping it over. Also, what I might do is tighten the first two top ones first and then tighten the coupling. Okay, let's let that crack a little bit, just like print's fine, so that's fine. Don't have so much movement, so I'm going to tighten the coupling before sweeping it over, just in case there's a bit too much movement. This should help hold it together. Okay, let's flip this over. Okay, then tighten the last two. Okay. Now, I kept hearing this print crack slightly, so I'd be very cautious if I was you. Do it firmly, obviously, but take your time, because obviously you don't want to split a print or anything like that and then have to print another section when you're trying to assemble it. Because once you're in a groove, if you're anything like me, once you're in a groove, you just want to carry on and complete the build. Alright, that's pretty cool. The next video we'll be putting the bed on your y-axis. So for the time being, this section's all together, it's all nice and tight, lead screws in, coupling's done, so spot on. All looking good, guys. See you next time.